I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nix the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Spaceman. And they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr. They'll square off as heavyweights. And they do have a reach advantage here.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Up first is Spaceman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. Roy Jones Jr. from the United States of America. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the light purple trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Roy Jones Jr.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Stiff jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? He landed a good jab there. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. And this, hold that thought! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And a pull right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Right back into the fray.
Thanks, defense.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10. Pull it right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Here we go, it's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Good counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. How about that time counter shot? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. believes, and down goes Jones Jr. Lincoln, you missed it. Something we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there? Are you there?
Hello,
Are you there?
would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost of appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine.
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the brontosaurus, and then the
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Spaceman. You can see who has the power advantage. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu, and they'll have a nice reach advantage.
You've got power, you've got fight. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed. Depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
Up first is Spaceman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. It's Roy Jones Jr. from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light purple trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Roy Jones Jr.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Clean jab. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. This fight still continues. Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr. and down goes Jones Jr. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How did... Hold that thought. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Thought we were going to see... Oh, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Bob. What a shot.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. What do we...
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
Talented all along, think we're fortresses made of stone.
Expect to see here in round two. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How can you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Will the referee stop it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught slipping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
eyes and binoculars, too nice life, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you, little battle rise, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very little rain. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
Fight on my grill, I'm like I'm Jones.
Oh, he took that jab well. Once fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you would?
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Pensacola's finest is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to look at his corner, look to the instructions, I need to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out, he's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. The hook scores. That hook just can't find the target. You know they have an amazing relationship. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Deciding to let it all hang out here. Hold that thought. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. On to the...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they captain off. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars.
I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Got dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn.
Fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And now going for the finish. And right back into the fray. And finally, Jones goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.